Hey there everyone, welcome back to Game Vine. My name is David and this is Alex here, and we're going to do a different video today on Game Vine. We're going to our favorite thrift store, St. Vincent de Paul, and we're going to be picking up our favorite board games or trying to find some pretty good ones. So we're going to take you on that experience with us, so let's do it right now. Let's go. We have sweet Alex here sleeping on our way to St. Vincent de Paul. I'm sure she's going to be excited when she wakes up and sees us there. So I'll check back with you guys when we're there. Alright, so we are here. Are you excited, kiddo?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a board game?
Yeah.
Maybe a toy if you're good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright guys, so we're gonna check in on these board games and I'll get back with you. You can't really see me, I look like a shadow. Let's go. So here's our selection. I didn't mention that this is my Diamond in the Rough store. I love coming to this specific St. Vincent de Paul. They just moved. The old location was pretty good about keeping games, but this one is even better. The first one that I spotted was this one, Vampire Hunter. We're gonna grab this one because it has a tower in it. Check that out. That's gonna go in the cart. And I found myself a copy of Stratego. Honestly, I don't have this, so this is gonna go in the cart. You always do want to check the components though, just kind of see if everything's inside. That's one little helpful hint I would say for going on a thrift store journey. That's how you say it. And I've been looking for this one for a while. This brings back memories. Now, the game of Jumanji is a terrible game, but man, I used to play this so much as a kid, and I can't wait to show it off to my kiddo. Let's make sure all the pieces are in it and put this bad boy in the cart. And sadly, even though it is a bad game, I am here to tell you that the components aren't in it. It's missing a few pawns and a dice or two, so again, that's why it's important to check these boxes. All right, we'll be putting him back on the shelf. What's up?
What happened?
What? That's not, did you get that in the game aisle here? Because I didn't see that.
Nope. They were in the wrong section.
What? Give me those. What? What are these? They're still in the shrink wrap copy. All the Harry Potter games. They're probably not that good, but man, look at that. $8.50, but check this out, everyone. 50% off of games and toys. Only $4.25 for all those shrink wrap games. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna say that this, at the moment, is our Diamond in the Rough games. These are our Diamond in the Rough games. I've never heard of this game. Pass the bomb. Oh look, there's an actual bomb in there. I'm just gonna get it for the component. $1.50? Yeah, in the cart. And you have your classics like Clue, you know, the thrift store everyday appearances, but you also have this nice copy of Arch Rival. I have this already, but somebody's gonna be a lucky customer once they get that one. And of course, you're gonna get a lot of Seen It games. Seen It. Seen It. And what game collection is complete without the copy of Cheers, the trivia game? I'm not gonna pick that one up, but it's here for you if you wanna come pick it up. Seen It? Seen it? Oh, Millionaire. Check out this fantastic game, Careers for Girls. So if you're a girl, you can find out what career is suitable for you, even though none of the parts are in it. So it's important to go look behind these games because you can find awesome games like that Career for Girl games, right? Yeah, check that out. Seen It? There's Girl Talk, look at that. Oh, a classic, the OC game based on the actual OC TV show. Yeah, that's great. Still in kind of packaging. Oh, a little less packaging right there. Oh yeah, look at that, Dogopoly. You need that. No, we don't. Oh, but there's a little Frenchie on the back. Okay, we might need it. Okay, no, we don't. Go back on the shelf. No, Alex, we do not need Dogopoly. So we have the NSYNC Backstage Pass game. Yeah, you need that one right there. Oh, Twilight, Seen It.
How's that? That's so many.
Yeah, they even have baseball cards. Check that out. Whole bags of them. Seen It. Look at Stage 2. So ominous. All right, looks like I'm done picking my diamonds in the rough. I'm gonna scan the shelf so you can see what's up and see if you see any winners that I did not find. It's the first one. Here's the second shelf. Oh, again, half off of everything. So Twisters, of course, Yahtzees, Saynets, and the third shelf's Zingo. More Millionaire games. I don't even know what these games are. Got a little Nemo jigsaw puzzle. They have puzzles and stuff in here. You have, of course, Tumbling Monkeys. Oh, why didn't we get that? Oh, Parcheesi Deluxe. No, I don't need it. And the last bottom shelf we have here, of course, you can see in stage 2, what is that? The OC game in the Labyrinth, some Magic 10 stuff, Go Fish, and the incomplete Jumanji. Oh, why aren't you coming with me, Jumanji? Because you're incomplete. So that basically sums up our trip here at St. Vincent de Paul. What do you think about all of our grabs today, Snoopy? Yeah, he's happy. I'm pretty happy with our haul too. All right, let me take you back to the house and I'll show you everything that we grabbed. So we're back in the studios and this is our haul for the day from St. Vincent de Paul. Again, that is my favorite place to go thrift adventuring, as I'm calling it now, and we always find good games. But I would have to say by far this haul is the most pristine that I've ever got. Normally I get anywhere from 2 to 5 games, and 1 or 2 are pretty good games, but this time I really made out like a bandit. So let's go over. I finally got my first Stratego game. I got this kind of Hasbro shooting marble game called Demand, I don't know, Crossfire basically. And I got this really rare game. This was the first one that you've seen us get, Vampire Hunter. It actually has a tower, and I'm going to go over these a little more in detail in a second. Then I have this Stample marble game that's pretty hard to get. There's some wood components in there. And then we have this oddly enough is really rare and is pretty pricey online. I'm glad I picked it up. Has a pretty cool bomb in it, but the piece of la resistance is the Harry Potter games. Now some of these games are probably going to be really bad, but I like Harry Potter, and so does my family. And I got one game, and I've wanted all of these just to see how they are, and they've always been kind of pricey. But I cannot believe I found them in the shrink wrap, with the exception of the one here, but it still is all there. And I mean, I'm just so excited to bust into these games. So let's look at them in a little more detail. So I'm not going to open up all of them and show you the components, but I do want to open up a few of them, of course, because some of these are in shrink wrap. Again, that just blows my mind on a thrift like adventure that we just had. But I will open up a few of them because the components in them are pretty cool. So we'll start with the first one that we got, this Vampire Hunter game. This is really interesting because it has this tower that goes blue and red, and depending on what you're hitting. I mean, that is just cool in itself. I can't wait to see what this game is about. And again, it is in pristine condition. All the packaging is all nicely bagged, but there's that. Then this kind of toy kind of game. This is interesting, like a Crossfire type game. I haven't really busted into it, but it's got a big toy factor to it. You can go ahead and check that out. That's what it looks like. It's pretty neat. And then Stratego. Now this is the one that I looked at online, and it's out of print. It's by Milton Bradley, and the pieces are kind of like castles, if you can see them there, and it's really neat. And I'm really happy, I know I'm using really a lot, that I was able to pick this one up, because I wanted a Stratego game in the past, and I've seen it for like $20, and it's like, do I really want to buy it for that? It is worth it, but I found this one for $2.50, and it's the one that is out of print and done really nice. Look at those components. So this is my first one. I can't wait to start playing this. I have played it in the past. It's going to bring back some childhood memories for me. And then past the bomb, I looked at the back and I seen that there was a hand-side grenade kind of bomb in it. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this game. And then I come to find out that it's selling on Amazon and eBay for $30. I got this game for $150. All the components are just pristine. The cards are even in really good shape. I don't know where they were keeping it, but I found it. The bomb here is really cool, and it even makes a sound. And I don't know what the cards do. They have like letters on them, and I'm guessing you're trying to make words, and then you'll pass the bomb, I assume, and then until it actually explodes. It takes a long time, so I'm not going to sit here and wait for this thing to explode, or maybe I will. Let's just do this and I'll fast play it. There it goes. Now it exploded, and that's pretty much the game in its entirety. It's a sheet of rules. It's really simple, so I think I know how to play this game. Alright, so the next game that I have here, it is a Stample game, and this is kind of a marble abstract game, and I don't like the way that it is set up. I don't like these open from the top or bottom games, but again, this is brand new, not even taken out
of this kind of foam wrapping. But one of the things that me and Alex love to do, we love the smell of a brand new game, and this one really has it. Come on in, girlie, let's enjoy this together. Brand new plastic. I mean, I know we shouldn't be huffing it, but for some reason that's just so satisfying, isn't it? And this is one of the games that you picked out for us, right? So, again, we lucked out so much. The packaging on this is marbles and this wooden board, and I don't know, I mean, it's not even taken out at all, so I can't wait to get on top of this and see how this game is played, but that is Stomple. Now I'm just going to show off the boxes of these Harry Potter games. You want to hold this one? This one is the Quidditch game. Oh, man. This is a catapult game. This is the one that I think is going to be the most fun because you're going to be shooting these little balls through the Quidditch hoops. And I mean, wow. This one here is the Trivia Sorcerer's Stone game. Not too excited about this, but you had to get it just to complete the set. And then you have this last one here, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the game. Now, all these are made by the same publisher. This one here looks like it's made by these guys, but it's actually made by Mattel. So this one is called Mystery at Hogwarts, the game. So we got all these Harry Potter games, and we're ready for a spectacular a gaming night of Harry Potter, aren't we? We're probably going to watch the films and then dig into these games and see what they're like. Okay, I mean, they're in the shrink wrap. I mean, some of them are a little banged up, like you point out right here, but I mean, we got these for thrift store prices with thrift store satisfaction, and that was our thrift store adventure for the day. That was a good haul, right? Good job picking out those games, and we really did make out like bandits. Thank you so much for coming with us on that journey. We really do appreciate it. Thanks for supporting us too by liking and subscribing at the end of the video here. And until next time that we see you, I've been Dave.
I've been Maddie.
Have a great rest of your day and a great time with all that you thrift. We'll see you, everybody. Take care. Bye.